Chlöe, Swarbrick.
Does he agree with the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs who said, and I quote, "Do I believe in climate change? The answer is for thousands and thousands and thousands of years there has been climate change," end quote.
Yeah.
Or does he accept the scientific consensus on anthropogenic climate change?
Well, see, what Ngāra would have said was that, and you'll see it in Samoa, and you'll see it in Cook Islands, that pre-European times, no one lived by the foreshore or on the lowlands. They lived as high as they possibly could because over the centuries and down through millennia, there had been climate change. That's my answer to that.
Just wait till you get a bit of quiet.
They're laughing themselves.
Does the Prime Minister accept the scientific consensus on anthropogenic climate change?
Science has never settled.
Well, yes, we've done our best to bring ourselves up to date constantly with the science on these matters. But I want to say that, member, something. You can laugh and scoff, but, you know, when the Maori were in Christchurch before European times, they never lived where the earthquake happened. We ignore them at our peril. But here she is thinking that's a laughing matter. And the same was with the Pacific Islands. Down through millennium, they understood there are times of danger with climate change, and they never lived in the low part of the country. That's all I was saying. But to turn that into some sort of climate denial argument is ridiculous. For example, it's like Mr Hipkins. Is he going to Tonga? Is he going to Tuvalu with his first leadership airfare? No, he's going all the way to London to the Labour Party conference. That's how much he cares about climate change in the Pacific.
Just, no, hang on. We're going to have silence while questions are asked.
Is the government committed to doing its part to keep global warming below 1.5 degrees?
Billion trees.
For the umpteenth time, the Prime Minister, in countless speeches, as has the Minister in charge of these matters in terms of the environment, and countless times has said that, so I cannot understand why on earth, given the progress we're making, that question is being asked here today.
Does he agree with comments from former Tuvalu Prime Minister Inele Sopago, who said when speaking about this government's planned reversal of the oil and gas ban, quote, "Don't forget that whatever you are going to do, it is going to increase greenhouse gas emissions, which are going to sink the islands of Tuvalu and kill the people," end quote.
What I can agree with is the present Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance, who has expressed their gratitude to New Zealand for the money that we've set aside in their present budget for climate change, for resilience and long-term survival of that country. They have been enormously grateful to us for us doing that. Not just words, but real action.